Hello, this is BT5, and today we are going to start a new road to the show in MLB The Show 16. The reason I'm playing MLB The Show 16 and not 17 is because unfortunately 17 did not come out on PlayStation 3, which is what I have in terms of PlayStations. So we are going to make him a power hitting right fielder, throws right, bats left. Of course, focus on the contact and power. The fielding is same with the speed and throwing. So I'm actually going to go ahead and edit him, and we will be back when it is ready. Okay, here we are. He is edited up. His name is Mo Armstrong, 18 years old. Number 4, secondary position, outfield, Rhode Island. And that is what he looks like. For his personality, his batting stance is prospect stance 16. I think that went well with his style. And then here you see his equipment. So we get scouted, play ball, and then attend the MLB draft. So here we go, as it is auto-saving, as we do have 500 training points to spend, but right now I am not going to use them because I want him to build up the training points from the 2 showcase games, and then we can use all of them at once, as we are at showcase day 1. As we start the hitting evaluation first, as you will see him pulling one deep and foul into right field. So now he pulls one again, almost the same spot, out into right. So 2 pulled foul balls, really nothing on the hitting bar, and that's just a ground ball. Another pitch, check swing pop-up, and here is another pitch, and a ground ball down the line. I'm not really going to talk for this, just let it go. Just had to try to bunt there, because even with slow person, you have to try to bunt somehow. And that's pulled foul again. Another one pulled foul deep. There's a deep fly to center, right center. And that's gone, a long home run. And a really good hit for Armstrong. There's another well-hit ball to left. And that will one-hop the wall as the hitting evaluation is over. As we go on to fielding, field fly balls to your left. This is going to be kind of hard because his speed and his fielding are that 1 bar and 2 bars, but he does make a running catch right there. Another pitch and another fly ball to left, but this one can't get there quick enough as it will one-hop the wall, so that'll make the bar go down a little. As there's a fly ball now to our right, and he'll get there easily. Make a little catch by his wrist. Not wrist, what am I saying? By his hip, sorry. Another one to right, and nice running catch right there. Now we need to throw the third, so it will be hit right at us. And for some reason I think I wasn't pressing it soon enough, so I just had to hold the ball, which is kind of weird. So the first 2, I think I can't throw it, but the third I do. I don't remember about the 4th. I think you get 4 throws to third and 4 to home. There, and yeah, again, I think it's that I didn't push the button soon enough. So now we are at another throw to third. I think this one I got it in good time. Yeah. Pretty decent throw for haven't upgraded our stats at all, even though his throwing is only at 2 bars. There's another fly ball out to left that's got, right that's caught, and yeah, this time you actually only get 3 throws to third and 3 throws to home, I guess. And that first throw to home, I couldn't get it in time. Here's another fly ball out to left and caught. And throw home, not in time. So, I think this is the last one. Yes, this is the last one. I'm looking at my iMovie editing. And yeah, so there. And we do just barely get the throw in time. And that is all for the fielding. Now on to the game 1 of the showcase. As you see, the East Coast coach talking to our players, as in the back row is Mo Armstrong, tallest player on the team. He is 6'6", 250 pounds, big guy. We are batting 8th, unfortunately. I was hoping to hit a little higher in the lineup, as you see it right here. So here is the pitching matchup. As you see, Castro catching. Twins have a catcher named Jason Castro. I wonder who that is. So here we start. First at bat for Mo Armstrong. He's gonna come up here. You see, 6'6", 250 at 18 years old. Pretty big guy. And I guess a high and away cutter. And change it to low and away. We get it high. And it's gonna be popped up and caught by the catcher for an out. First a bat for Armstrong. So now in right fielding, that ball is gonna be hit deep. Can we rob it? Jump! No, it's gone. So home run for Lopez, and that will make it 3-0 in the 5th when Armstrong comes up again and gets the pitch right and lined a base hit into left. So first hit of the showcase for Mo. As you see his next at bat now. The pitch is going to be low and away. We guessed it right again, and there's a drive into the gap and carrying and hits off the wall in right center field. So a nice pull double right there. And that will bring up, I believe, his next appearance. No, first we see the double off the wall, a good swing, and hit off middle of the wall in right center field. So here is Mo again, a double and a single so far, 2 for 3. Bottom of the 9th, he is a winning run, so it could hit a walk-off. Is that it? No, it is not, a flyout. So that's all for the first game. We lose it. And not bad, not great either. So let's go play the second now. Okay, here in the second game, game 2 of the showcase, we are playing the Central team this time, which is where I am from. Next, we will have the coaches meeting again, and Armstrong in the same spot up there on the top row, looking down at us. So now we see a good look at the field, which looks like Florida or California. Looks like a nice playing area for the showcase. Batting 8th again, unfortunately. Now we get the pitching matchup, which will be Kurt Dietz and Kevin Acosta. I'm not sure if I said those right. I mean, they're not real people, so I'm sure it doesn't matter. Mo Armstrong in 500, he is 2 for 4 in the series, as he will start off again with an at-bat that he swings and bangs one deep into center. This ball had a chance at the wall, but caught on the warning track for the first out. Armstrong 0 for 1. Now playing some defense as the pitch will come and a little blooper to right. That's going to fall in front of Mo for a base hit. Throw it into the cutoff man. And now there's first and third. Armstrong up again in the 5th inning. And the pitch guessed it right again and banged it out deep to left. This ball actually had a chance, and it's gone to right center field. A home run for Mo Armstrong, first of the showcase. And now it is a score of, actually, I don't know. Armstrong, though, hitting a 409-foot home run. I would guess actually less than that. A good swing and pulled it out to the same area where he hit the double, but just a little bit further this time, as it is just under that scoreboard over the majestic sign on the wall. As now he's coming up again, and we see the replay back in the 5th. Good swing again, and it hits it out to right center field. So now, what will he do this at bat? In the 6th tie game, 3-3, he will guess the pitch right and line one out to left, and that's gonna drop. Another Another well hit ball to right, and this will be a double. So a home run, a double so far, and an out. So now 4-6, East is winning. Bottom of the 8th, Armstrong up for the 4th time as he flies one into left, but it's gonna be caught. So that is his last plate appearance of the day, but he still does have some fielding work to do, as he is in right, 1 out in the top of the 9th. So 2 outs away from getting the win. And this one is flied out into right field, and it is caught. Gets it back in quickly. And we see the replay on this catch now. Pitch hit well, but coming in, catching Crowhoff, and he kind of stops and just throws it in. I don't really know. So we win this game, but with 3 RBIs out of 6, 2 for 4 game, Mo Armstrong is actually not the top player of the game. Or maybe they just don't have it in the showcase. I'm not sure of that. So now 83 training points on that. I actually forgot to use my training points before the draft, which is kind of unfortunate. But let's enter the draft now. First pick, the Philadelphia Phillies. And by the way, this is a 2nd round, so Armstrong will not be a 1st round pick. So the Phillies are going to get the 1st pick. And will we be the 1st pick of the 2nd round? We will find out just a moment. No, Mario I don't know how to pronounce his last name. What about the second pick to the Reds? No, Diego Velasquez will be that guy. How about the Braves? Sidney Stedman. So we are not going to be on the Braves, at least by being drafted. Now I'm just going to let this go until we get the pick. Maybe turn the music up a little. And I'll see you then. Okay, so we have just been drafted by the Tampa Bay Rays. And actually, I'm not a fan of the Rays. I thought about it. I looked up their right fielders. It turned out Corey Dickerson isn't right, so that's going to be tough to beat. So we are actually going to go ahead and not sign with them 1 year more of the showcase. And I'll see you after at game one. Not game one. The evaluations, top prospect evaluations, as we go to 1 year junior college. So now at the Bowman Scout Day, hitting evaluations. We've seen this before. And also with these hitting evaluations, I'm going to turn the music up and not talk as we start the evaluation right here. Okay, we are back at the end of the Bowman's Tops. No, at the Bowman Top. The Bowman Scout Day, as we're now at the Tops Amateur Showcase. Game 1. Now we are 19, as we are playing the Western team. Here is the East team, with the coach. Now next, another nice view of the field, because I know this field is really nice, except for no stand. This looks like a really nice warm area to play, because I live up in the Midwest and sometimes it isn't warm there. Here we go. Pitching matchup will be Daniel Avalos, and I didn't see who the other one was. Mo Armstrong, first at bat, will come in the bottom of the 3rd inning, and the pitch will be swung on and hit foul. So 0-1, as now another pitch, as the East Coast is leading 1-0, as that's a line drive, a base hit, so hit number 1 of the showcase this year for Armstrong. As Mo is up again now, 2-0 score, as the pitch is outside and grounded to left field, a base hit. Excuse me, right field. How many times have I made that mistake in this video? So, I think he's 2 for 2 now. 5-0 East in the 6th. So that's nice. The pitch is a drive out to deep right. Armstrong is gonna do a slow motion leap at the side of the wall. I don't know what's up with that. So now Solomon Calderon will bat, as he will get a fastball that is little blooper out to right, but it's going to drop and it's going to go past Mo Armstrong. The center fielder has to deal with it. It'll be a double, so a well-placed ball right there. So here is another West Coast hitter and playing defense on him. So the pitch is a fly ball. We can get this and catch. So there is the end of the inning, as another fielding opportunity. Benji Lawson is up, and moving to our right as a fly ball and caught. So a nice basket hip high catch for Armstrong right there. So Armstrong up again, 2 for 2 in the 7th inning. We're winning 5-2. And a sidearm pitch is belted deep to center. This ball had a chance and it caught. A nice running catch almost to the warning track for the first out. And now it will be a defensive opportunity as we flash it back. Jeremy Cash. Excuse me, not Jeremy Cash. That's the Panthers linebacker. Jason Cash. Deep to right. That's the awkward leap. Home run. So, we'll hear another home run. Nah. He'll just line one, and actually the second baseman is going to catch it. So, we didn't even have a play there. That'll end this game. We win, and now game 2 of the series. It will be, again, the East versus the Central. As you see, the players and the coach right here in the back row. Mo Armstrong, still 6'6", 250. big guy. So now the top of the third, a defensive opportunity. And the pitch is gonna be hit out to right. Can I catch it? Yes. So there's an out on defense. Been fairly good defense so far, as Mo Armstrong will bat again. He is batting 500, another 2-for-2 game, and there's a pop-up down the line that is going to be caught on the run at the wall. So a nice running catch right there. So another defensive opportunity, and we have been pretty good at defense. Surprisingly good. I thought we'd maybe get a couple errors already. Sidearm is hit into left and caught again. So a nice catch by Mo Armstrong. Another hitter, and now maybe another catch on defense. This looks like an easy one. Oh yeah, it's just goes right under him, and the run is actually gonna come home and score on that. Safe at third, safe at home. So yeah, 1-0 Central though in the fifth, as only one run. As there's a line drive that'll get into left field for a base hit. Armstrong is on, and here comes another defensive opportunity right here. But first we see the line drive single, nice solid contact, really good hit altogether for Armstrong. We like to see that solid contact. Up again, not defensive opportunity. Now the bases are loaded, so a chance to hit a grand slam maybe. Pitch is lined into center. 2 runs will score on this. So a nice 2-run single to give us a 2-1 lead. So that's all good. As now, here's a defensive opportunity. We have been so good on defenses. Except for that one error that's hit out to left, and yeah, that must hurt. That hit right off of his hip. Right off of his hip. Just misplayed that. So now another at bat for Armstrong here. Probably his last at bat of the showcase bomb, 8th, winning 4-1, and that pitch is lined foul. So now the 0-1 pitch is going to be, I'm guessing, low, but I guess wrong, but still hit it fairly deep, but it's going to be caught in straightaway center, and that will end that. As we look now, we will get drafted second time, maybe better luck. As, let's see, the Phillies, First, I finally remember to use my train points. Think about it some. My speed is really low. I actually end up designing using 800 plus points on speed. So I think it went up like 35 to 60, something crazy like that. But only boost our overall by like 2, which is kind of unfortunate, but we will enter the draft now. So will we be the first overall pick to the Phillies? And actually, this is the first round now. So will we be the first round, first pick? No. What about the first round, second overall pick to the Reds? Can we be it? And we will not. How about the third? Third time's the charm, they say. The Atlanta Braves will select Mo Armstrong, the third overall pick in the draft. Now, I'm not sure what overall Nick Markakis is in this game, but I'm going to sign with him. You never want to waste a chance when you're the third overall pick. a lot of high expectations, which might get us to the major league sooner, which is what we want. We signed with the team, and this is going to wrap up the video. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to do more of this fairly soon. So, thanks for watching. Bye.